Hello and welcome to the Hair NrG Report TV. My name's Stuart Nicholson. The Hair NrG Report is my commitment to you to help you grow a better salon business, to have more fun in your business, to have better ideas that you can utilize in your business. I feel that sometimes running a small business can be like being on a desert island, and it can feel on occasions quite lonely. You don't have anybody to share ideas with. You might hear some of the ideas that I present and think, I did that years ago, why did we stop doing it? Well, that's the idea behind the Hair NrG Report TV. And if you have any specific questions that you would like me to answer, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me at stuart@hairnrg.com.au, because I do have a few years, as you can tell by the grey hair, few years of experience in the salon industry. One of the questions that I get asked time after time after time is, how do I set my salon pricing? Well, you know, it's a very interesting question, and one that you have to give a lot of thought to, because it affects everything that happens in the business. It affects how much profit you make, what sort of staff you can employ, what rewards you can give to your staff. So it's one of the more essential questions that you should be asking yourself: how do I set my pricing? Now, you might say, well, I'll go out and I'll just set it as I see fit. Well, you know, that's not really the right strategy. I don't believe that you have to go and copy what your competitors are doing, but let me make this statement, that in every theatre of war, the opposition is aware what the opposition is doing. So if you want to be successful in your business, you have to be aware of what your competitor is doing, and then set yourself apart. One of my very favourite things is, what can I do that sets me apart? And there's 4 strategies that you have to consider when setting your pricing and establishing your business. Number 1, specialization. What can I do that sets me apart? What area of expertise do I have that sets me apart from my competitors, so that I can put my pricing strategy at a different level to my competitor? You see, you can't be all things to all people all the time. It's just not a physical proposition. Number 2, you have to differentiate yourself from your competitor. So you have to be constantly aware of what your competitor's doing and what you can do that sets you apart from what they do. If they have a price for a colour, maybe you have a price for a package for the colour. What can I do that differentiates me from my competitor? Number 3, and this is something that I don't see considered enough: how can I segment my business so that I get the most results from it? One of my very favourite strategies was back in the salon in Oxford 40-some years ago, where we had 3 levels of pricing: for the director, for the senior stylist, and for the junior stylist. We segmented the business, and we had pricing structures in place for each of the different categories of people. It's specialization, differentiation, and segmentation. And number 4, and this is something you can really hone into and really promote, is concentration. I've spoken about this before, but what we focus on is what we get the results from. So concentration. Do you want to be known as the best colour salon in your town or suburb? Do you want to be known as the most sophisticated haircut in your town or suburb? Do you want to be known as the best at long hair in your town or suburb? So you have to concentrate on your specialty within the business. And that means that if you are known for that segment, you can you can charge more than your competitors. it is essential that you know what your competitor's doing, then do something different, and consider those 4 key strategies in setting your pricing. I hope that helps you set a better price for your business. My name's Stuart Nicholson. Now go do something for your business.
The hair colorist's worst nightmare. Overprocessed, double blonde, fine and troubled hair. The client on Monday. The client on Tuesday. And Wednesday she wants more. Thursday. Friday, and so it goes. The hair is close to destroyed until now. Strengthen Ultra increases the internal bonds of hair by 7 times, allowing more colour, more bleaching. More everything without compromise of the hair. Used in conjunction with any manufacturer's hair colour or bleach, push the boundaries. Ultra in Salon, Pro in Salon, Home for Client, a complete system of protection for coloured and bleached hair. If you want the confidence to look after any client's hair colour, the answer now is Strengthen Ultra. Strengthen Ultra packages available from Hair NrG. Call 1300 95 90 14 or 02 9999 4119 or email stuart@hairnrg.com.au.